Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Taurus, February 20th, 2022. Feel free to let it all out today. It is finally your turn to stand up and say what you feel. Don't let others push you around into places that you don't want to be. The key for you is to probe deep with your penetrating mind and share your incredible insights with others. Don't be surprised if your actions cause a bit of tension, but don't let this stop you from doing what you feel is right. You are by nature a spiritually inclined person, but today your mind is especially other things. Insights and revelations could come thick and fast, and you might want to express them through artistic activity of some kind. Relationships of all kinds, particularly romantic ones, take on a new and more karmic aura. Meditation could help you make sense of all this, as could processes like past life regression or rebirthing. In the absence of this, write down your thoughts. You may feel as if you have a friend or colleague whom you would really like to connect with on a deeper level, but yet it just doesn't seem possible. Don't try to force something that doesn't come naturally. You don't need to be friends with everybody. On the other hand, you will find that there are certain hidden parts of yourself that can be brought out with the help of others. A recent windfall or some good news regarding money likely turns your thoughts to home renovation and decorating. You might do some painting, or add little decorative touches throughout the house. Even if you don't have a fortune to spend, fresh cut flowers, house plants, and decorative throw pillows and area rugs can really perk up a room. You might even want to shop for some new furniture. Have fun with your projects today. In your private life, you feel like you're walking through a minefield. One false move and there will be an explosion. This will really put you to the test. Don't let others blame you for everything, sometimes they are at fault too. Remember to be open for other points of view when it comes to solving problems. Reconciling both is a difficult, but not impossible task. It's going to be one of those days when you have to keep your head down and stay on task. This isn't the most fun mission you've ever had, but a person's got to do what a person's got to do. If a lot of new things happen and not all appear positive at first, be prepared for subsequent surprises. Accepting disruption or changes in your love life, you approach matters in a self-assured and positive way, even if it does not follow your ideal plan. Allow for plenty of improvement and progress in your love life. Your family members could be in a social and boisterous mood. You might want to take your kids out for dinner to get them out of the house for a bit. All of that energy contained in one place can be intense. Or if your romantic partner is wound up about something, maybe the two of you should head to an elegant bar or restaurant. A change of scene could be just what the doctor ordered. It can be easy to see the hours fly by when you spend your time interacting with others on this day. This vibration can get people talking and socializing like no other. If you like to chat, it'll be easy for you to get carried away. If you have a busy schedule ahead, consider sticking to yourself for the most part. You may not accomplish as much as you hope otherwise. You can always take time out to visit during a break or lunch hour. You are looking good and feeling great. Now, if only your home environment reflected more of who you are. As you look around your living environment, you may realize that it is not as elegant as it could be. Today, you can begin to take steps to change all that. Begin with the basics, such as tidying up and clearing away all the clutter. Once all the extraneous items are out of the house, you can begin to look at color and fabric swatches. What a fun project! It is just a few hours after the sun leaves your income sector today that the moon will return to your career sector, and the timing couldn't be better. As well as fueling your professional instincts and imagination, over the next few days the moon will form a friendly aspect to the 3 planets still in your income sector and also to those in your work sector, with the weekend giving you a valuable chance to regroup. In the meantime, the sun turns the solar spotlight onto your communications. A week that began with the moon not only in your relationship sector but clashed with all 4 planets in Capricorn will end with the moon not only long gone but the sun in your communication sector. For days after Mercury, the planet of communication, left Capricorn, the Sun's return to your communication sector will ensure the communication lines remain open. Your tarot reading for today. Judgment, the Magician and the Empress. Brand new potential, an opportunity which once given must not be ignored, a new project, decision or relationship that could affect the rest of your life, all are indicated here. You will enjoy success and enjoyment for past efforts, events will pick up a pace and the outcome will be quicker than expected. Someone, most likely male, isn't quite who they seem. Trickery and deception can be cleverly disguised as charm and friendliness, so be sure that this person really does have your best interests at heart. If someone who you feel wary of is presenting you with a business opportunity, be cautious and trust your instincts. This is a truly creative and fertile time. Expect the best if you are considering having a child, creating a new job or business opportunity, or starting a creative project. The Empress symbolizes abundance, joy and happiness, and reassurance, a firm foundation for future progress. Our eyes in the sky. You are ready to transform and grow because the energy allows you to be your truest and most authentic self. You no longer want to hide behind a metaphorical mask. You're now embracing the parts of yourself that have been hidden away from others. This also makes us see others from a different perspective. The moment people reveal themselves, we might or might not like what we see. As long as we're honest with what we want, then all the shakeups and minor earthquakes the energy brings to our lives won't be so distressing. One thing is certain, you can expect the unexpected. Be prepared to experience weird events, feelings, and conversations. Others might surprise you with their conspiracy theories that you might not agree with. It's an eye-opening day that could change your life. Our leadership chops, authority, or title could be called into question, forcing us to roll with the punches and manage one curveball at a time. Although unforeseen shakeups are frustrating in the immediate, they are blessings in disguise. Sometimes being a leader means taking action, which could upset others, limit our influence, or set us back. In the long term, we find that we have more wiggle room with procedures established at this time. Staying open-minded, and even changing what our definition of open-mindedness is critical now. While our judgment may be temporarily clouded, this influence also softens our approach to difficult personalities or tense situations, so we can navigate the Sun-Uranus square with more grace. The Gemini moon helps us to stay level-headed, while Neptune grants a more meditative tone in our dealings with others.